The Wardcliff Coil is an exotic launcher that, as of the time I'm making this video, Xur is currently selling. And as you'll see in this video, one trick I'm doing is that I walk over a heavy ammo with the Wardcliff Coil, and then I switch to a different heavy weapon. In this case, I'm switching to Merciless, and I actually switch to my Merciless with full ammo. So I pick up one brick of heavy, and it turns into 14 Merciless shots, which is very good. Generally, when you swap heavy weapons, you don't get all the ammo back from it. And then also, just one brick doesn't equal 14 Merciless shots. This is max ammo for the Merciless, I believe. And then you'll see later on in this video, I also switch to another rocket launcher. And I get 5 rockets. And I believe that's the cap for this rocket launcher, although I'm not 100% sure on that. But basically, I'm turning one heavy ammo brick into maximum by switching from the Wardcliff Coil to another heavy weapon. I don't really know why this is happening, and I've tested it in PvP as well. I'll put that on screen here, and it doesn't work in PvP for whatever reason, so that's good. It would probably get pretty out of hand if you could turn one heavy ammo pickup in PvP into maximum ammo. That'd be absurd. But luckily it doesn't work in PvP, but it is happening in PvE for some reason. And I don't know if this is a bug or if this was intended or what, but it's definitely something you can exploit. Think of on the raid, for example, if you're on outside, if you're in the Kellis fight and you're on the outside part, so basically you just have to stay alive and smack the scions when they call out which one you're supposed to hit. That's what I generally do on the raid, and I generally end up using all my heavy ammo, taking down his shield prior to my fire team getting back so we can deal damage. So with this trick, you could take down his shield, use your heavy ammo to do that, switch to Wardcliff Coil, pick up one heavy ammo brick, and then switch back to whatever heavy weapon you wanted to use and have full ammo for it. So basically, you're just getting more heavy ammo to expend in this fight than you should, and it's going to make the fight a lot more easier than it would be otherwise, because obviously your heavy ammo, your heavy weapon is something that you do a lot of damage with. Your power weapon, I guess, is what it's supposed to be called in this game. But so that's one example I could think of using this for, is the raid. And then maybe in certain nightfalls, if you know there's a time when you're going to get heavy from this guy, because the yellow guys generally drop heavy ammo, or power ammo, sorry. They generally drop it, so if there's not a lot of power ammo dropping in the boss fight, but you know you can get it to drop off that guy, I can't really think of it as strike where this would be an example, but I'm just throwing it out there as a potential thing that we might need to do at some point. You could turn one heavy brick into full. Obviously, you wouldn't do this in the boss fight, but it would mainly be used for an area prior to the boss fight, just in case if you are out of heavy, you could just get full really quickly, and then it wouldn't be an issue for the fight, actually, when it goes on. So that's going to do it for this video. It's just a short video. I wanted to share this trick with you all prior to Bungie patching it, because I do think this is a bug. I think it's kind of out of hand that you can get max power ammo from one pickup. Sure, you do have to go through the process of swapping, and you're not always going to be able to do that, but I think if you're playing outside on the raid, this is definitely something you should take advantage of, and maybe even for other things too. I could see it maybe being useful on the dogs part, but we would have to wait and see and test that further. But I could see maybe if you pick up a heavy and then go into the safe room and then you could swap in that time, you could probably get away with doing that and get more heavy in that encounter than you probably should be able to. But like I said, that's going to be it for this video. Just wanted to put this up so you all could learn this and take advantage of this prior to Bungie patching it, because I do think it could be useful in the raid. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, but I don't think you're really going to enjoy this video. It's just a quick update for you guys. But if you thought this video was helpful and you're a new viewer here, consider subscribing so you can view more Destiny 2 content from myself. Thank you for watching.
Hey, Devrim, guess what? The Cabal lost everything. And I mean everything.
Yet another devastating blow to their morale.